Last night we saw Bones Owens, who, if you don't know, he is was, I don't know, the guitarist for Yellow Wolf, who's a rappist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not that anymore, because when we were talking to him, he was making it sound like when he was doing the Yellow Wolf thing.
Yeah, he hasn't done it for like a year and a half or something like that.
Yeah,
but,
just does his own music now.
But yeah, before we get to the concert, we were just sitting outside, because the Raccoon Motel is just this really small like dive bar in Davenport. And I love both times I've seen a concert there, they talk about how they like how it looks. Like, they just enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. Most of the people that I've seen there have said something along the lines of, this is either the most unique place that I've played in, or this is my favorite place, / this is the coolest looking place I've played in. And if you see the inside of it, you'll know why. It's just like...
It's an awesome bar.
Yeah, I remember when it first opened, I read a newspaper article about it, and they were just like, yeah, their whole deal was trying to make it look like it had been there for like 50 years already. And so it's just like, looks like this hole-in-the-wall bar that's been there forever, despite only being open for a little over a year.
Yeah. But, so we were outside just chilling, and then since it's so small, there's, like, no green room or anything for the people to hide in, so Bones Owens is just out there playing that hook game.
Yep.
And so we just started chatting with him, and he was super nice. He was just kind of talking to us about being an indie artist and how it kind of sucks, having to wait to put out an album.
Yeah,
and all
he's really excited to put out his next one, but
how
he doesn't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, and how he's been touring with Blackstone Cherry, who's an awesome band if you haven't heard them before. We were just talking. It was really fun. He was super nice. He was just kind of answering all our questions. He was talking about how he's friends, Josh Headley, and how he just loves writing songs. He's not like he told us how Josh Headley is called Mr. Jukebox because he could play whatever country song pretty much you recommend or ask him to play.
Yeah.
Whereas Bones is just like, I just like to play mine. I don't know other songs.
Yeah. And he fucking jammed.
Oh my god, yeah. So in the concert itself, he was doing mostly rock songs from his new album, which will be coming out soon, I don't know, eventually. But then he did play Make Me No King and Holy Road, which are two fucking amazing songs. And it was a 3-piece band, and he was just shredding on the guitar while singing, which is a skill that blows my mind, because I can play rhythm and sing, but I cannot do lead and sing. That is unbelievable.
I often can't talk and walk at the same time, so...
It's true. You are quite stupid. But no, the show itself, it was like fucking face melting. It was
it was great.
It was
he was jamming, and it was very, very rocking. But I did very much enjoy that kind of music too. So I was very happy. Yeah. Very loud, small space, loud.
Yeah,
but
small space, not a lot of bodies to absorb the sound.
Certainly wasn't the worst in terms of loudness. I remember that I think I talked about on the podcast where I. A year and a bit ago when I went to the fucking Cody Johnson show and we stood right next to the speaker and
ringing
I
in your ear.
blew my ear out for like a week straight. I kept hearing ringing, and so it was definitely loud and he was jamming, but it wasn't breaking my eardrums. So. So I'm definitely good with it.
But I love that when you say, like, they're saying that they're playing their new songs, and the bassist just goes, "Oh yeah, you guys are the first ones to play this," and Bones just goes, "No, you're fucking lying. They're the fourth. We've already played these 3 times."
He's like, I was just trying to, get him excited.
Yeah, they had I always love a band or artist who has good stage presence. Like, they're not just there playing the songs and getting off. They tell stories, and like he's like, my name's actually Caleb. It's my Christian name, but my grandpa called me Bones. I think he's cooler. Like, it was just funny shit like that. And when he's tuning his guitar, he just goes like, "I hate talking to the crowd, but my guitar's out of tune."
And I was like, I hate talking out of necessity.
Yeah,
but my shit's out of tune.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was a phenomenal phenomenal concert.
Just the one. He played
the
one song. It was very long.
I don't know why he only did one, but no, it was insane. And then he ended with the acoustic-ish. I mean, it was an electric guitar, but it was a solo. Him just playing Holy Road, and that was just amazing. And so if you are into rock and that kind of stuff, Make Me No King, it's kind of an alternative. There's like a country-ishness to it, but it's definitely not a country album.
I don't honestly know how to describe the genre.
It's like an alternative, maybe rock Americana, I don't even know. But it's really good. Check out his Make Me No King album. And then he also has the new song out, which is called
Keep It Close.
Keep It Close, which will be from his new album. So if you like rock, definitely check out Bones Owens. He is phenomenal. Don't look at the related artists in Spotify that are, or not the related artists, the also appears on because it is this really shitty rap duo called Crunchy Roll or something, and they're fucking terrible.
Technically, it's two people, and one of them is Jelly Roll, and the other guy is Struggle Jennings, who is apparently related to Waylon Jennings. Apparently, according to his bio, and but he is a culprit that we've run into before in terms of like showed up on Discover Weekly or something, and it was terrible. So, yeah,
they have an album called Waylon and Willie, and they just rap, and I tell Kevin the album should be called not Waylon or Fuck Waylon and Willie, here's some rap instead, because that's more accurate. It was really bad, and if you like hick hop, you're wrong. That's all there is to it. You're wrong. That's one, like, I don't give a shit if you like pop country. I don't like that either, but hick hop is just abysmal.
Yeah.
It's just bad. I don't get how people like the Lax or Moonshine Bandits or whoever the fuck those people are. They're all fucking terrible.
I don't say this lightly, but if the Lax were jettisoned into the sun, I think we'd all be better for it.
But Montgomery Gentry likes them. Because they're on the same label. It's the only reason they promote them. But anyway, so that's an amazing concert. Listen to Bones Owens. It's fucking great.